Now to another story we are watching closely. Some Chicago Park District parks have shut down. The reason people who visited or worked there have tested positive. And we're learning on this Hour 18, employees aren't being told. CBS 2 political investigator Dana Kozlov live in Logan Square. Dana, those you spoke with say the silence is coming from the top.
Yeah, these Chicago Park District employees I spoke with this afternoon, Brad, say there is no official protocol or line of communication from the top, the superintendent's office, on down to tell employees and staffers about these positive COVID cases at the parks. Haas Park is the latest one to close down, and the employees are speaking out because they're not only concerned about their own health and safety, but also about the health and safety of families who might use these facilities or kids who attend the day camps.
Crickets. Nobody's saying anything.
When it comes to letting the public know about positive COVID cases at city parks, this longtime Chicago Park District staffer couldn't stand the silence anymore. So, identity hidden, it was time to break it.
There's zero communication, and so it's just really frustrating.
Haas Park is currently closed and will reopen on Monday, July 27th.
That's the message you hear when calling Logan Square's Haas Park. But this email sent to some Park District staffers states it's closed because of COVID. It also asks the same staffers to come help clean it.
And if this happened at a school, you would never just not do anything or ask the school next door to come on over and help clean up.
This employee and another I spoke with by phone says Haas is the latest of at least 3 Chicago Park District facilities to close over COVID concerns recently. An employee at Blackhawk Park confirmed it had shut down but is now open again. Scroll through the Chicago Park District website and there's no mention either. So how are staffers finding out?
Because supervisors at locations are helping to inform other supervisors so that we at least internally can figure stuff out. But it's all hush-hush. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, it's nobody's fault if COVID happens at a park. However, it is your fault if you're not telling your employees what's going on.
Now, right before we went on the air here, I finally heard back from Chicago Park District spokesperson Michelle Lemons. She says in a statement that I'd like to read, in each instance, the district took immediate action and followed proper procedures as outlined by the Chicago Department of Public Health, including notifying staff and parents of any minors involved in programming to ensure the safety of everyone involved. Lemons went on to say in this Park District statement that each park was cleaned and disinfected in accordance with health and safety guidelines. But, Brad, as you just heard, that is exactly opposite of what the Chicago Park District employees told me just today. Brad?
Yeah, and they hadn't said anything about it. There's been no public release. There was nothing online. They've said nothing about these 3 parks prior to you questioning them today. And finally, after our 5 o'clock report, we get an answer. So is this transparency, or are we being played here, or what?
Or does management need to step it up? And I want to tell you, too, and I had heard about this, but I didn't report it initially. I had heard of a 4th case at a 4th park. That was confirmed in this email. But that park, I am told, never shut down but had been cleaned. I will certainly look into that. Brad?
Dana Kozlov, our political investigator. Thank you for your work today, Dana.